Title: The Psychology of Procrastination. Why we put things off. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You sit in front of your screen. The task is small. It matters. You know this. Still, you wait. Minutes pass, then hours. Procrastination feels like a personal failure. But it is not. It is a psychological response, and it begins much deeper than most people think. Imagine this. It is Sunday evening. Tomorrow is important. There is an email you need to send. Just one. Short. Simple. You open your laptop, you read the first line, then you stop, you check your phone, you scroll for 5 minutes, you watch a video you don't care about. An hour disappears. In your head, a quiet pressure grows, not panic, something heavier. You think about the email again. Now it feels harder than before. Your chest tightens, your mind says, later, and later becomes tomorrow. This moment feels personal, like weakness, like poor discipline. But millions of people live this same moment, every day, different tasks, same feeling. Procrastination is not about time, it is about emotion. The human brain has two main systems. One system wants comfort, safety, less stress. The other system plans. It thinks about the future, about goals. When a task brings discomfort, even small discomfort, the comfort system reacts first. Not with logic, with feeling. The task becomes linked to something unpleasant. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. So the brain looks for relief, fast relief, scrolling, snacking, distraction. This is not a choice made with words. It happens before thinking. The future reward feels far away. The discomfort feels close. And the brain always chooses what feels closer. This is why smart people procrastinate. This is why motivated people procrastinate. It is not a character flaw. It is emotional avoidance. Now imagine an AI facing the same task. An AI does not feel fear. It does not feel shame. It does not feel pressure in the chest. When an AI receives a task, it does not ask how the task feels. It asks only one thing. What is the next step? Humans do something different. Before starting, humans imagine the outcome. They imagine mistakes. They imagine judgment. The brain reacts to imagined pain as if it is real. AI works in sequences. Humans work in emotions. This is not a weakness. It is how humans survive. Avoiding discomfort once kept people alive. Danger felt immediate. The future did not. But in the modern world, danger is not a wild animal. It is an unread message, a blank page, a decision. The brain still uses an ancient system to solve a modern problem, and that creates delay. Procrastination is not the enemy of productivity. It is a signal. It shows where emotion is blocking action. People often think procrastination means they do not care enough. In reality, it often means they care too much. The task matters. So the brain protects itself from possible disappointment. Avoidance feels safer than trying and failing. This is why procrastination grows when something is important, not when it is meaningless. Understanding this changes the story, not the behavior. The story. The delay is not proof of weakness, it is proof of emotional weight. So here is a question. If procrastination is not laziness and not lack of discipline, what emotions are you avoiding when you put something off? And what would happen if you stopped fighting the delay and started listening to it instead? Silence has answers.